Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as, of course, the Papal State. We are going, and very soon going to get the Holy Trinity achievement. We have to have the Teutonic Order, Livonian Order, and the Knights as our marches, which we do. Look at these Knights. We also have to have a core on Jerusalem, and we just took Jerusalem from the Ottomans. It's going to be a while before we can core it, because we have to core Gaza first, but then we're going to get our achievement. That's a start. But this campaign, of course, as you know, doesn't end there. We have a ton of stipulations. We have to cleanse all heresy in the world and throw all non-Christians out of Europe. Proper, that is. We're working, well, quite well on both of those things, but there's still some work to do. We have to deal with some more Orthodox people. Chernigov is going to be force converted, although they might be a tad too big, unfortunately. We may have to take some of their land first. We'll see how big they are and what administrative efficiency does for us there. The other big one is, of course, Muscovy, and then I guess Perm. That's not, though, so bad. So these guys have to be handled. The Coptics are done for and mostly converted to. I like that the people I convert to Catholic have essentially rooted out Copticism in their lands by now. It's just the Ottomans who haven't really gone along to it, but that's all right. We don't want to have any Coptic countries in the world, so that's okay. But then there's going to be this issue: these stupid Anglicans over in the New World. We'll just have to find a way to deal with that. We're beating up on the English, and we're going to beat up on the English again in 10 years. And at some point, we're going to have to take some land over in the New World, and then start up beating up on these English colonies. Yeah, it's just gonna have to happen. Or we try to hope that, like, the Portuguese people here deal with it. Maybe the Spanish. But I think we're gonna have to do some of the work ourselves. And yeah, it's gonna be fine. We can do some conversions, and we can do a lot of conversions. Let's do conversion in land that we own first. And we actually, I think I'm going to start by converting Jerusalem, of all places. That shouldn't be so easy, but it is. Shouldn't this have a -5 for being like a center of something? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe because it is a Christian center, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mind being converted. I'm okay with that. It's going to take 27 months, but the Gaza conversion is going to take... doesn't say? Yes, it does say. Yeah, it's going to take much longer. So yeah, let's start converting Jerusalem. We're going to have to flip it to our own culture at some point anyway. And of course convert it to our religion. All that part of the stipulation that all of you can read all about in the video description down there. Now, why are these Sunnis so much? I mean, they're Sunni, that makes them harder to convert, and they're territories, so that also makes it harder. I guess I understand. Could wait until we state the place and then convert. It's probably more clever. Circassia. Oh yeah, we took that. We probably want to give that to our subject, right? Am I coring this? No. Good. Because this should be Circassian land, not mine. Subject. No, subject. Circassia. How about I grant your province? Boop. And then let's go back to religious conversion, and let's just do some Anglican stuff first. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so wars we want. We need to war on Chernigov with the goal of hopefully force converting them, and if we can't, then at least cutting them down so much to size that we can then force convert them. Smolensk is already converted. Yes, they are. And Chernigov is allied to Gazimuk, which is great, because we can then attack Gazimuk and take Gazimuk without actually having to deal with the enemy, the Mughals here. Do we have any Kasai Belli on you? We have Conquest. That's good enough. Good enough. So we kind of need an army for that, and my armies are still on the run. You might as well go straight up to here and then deal with the Chernigovians. I think one army is going to be good enough. How are we doing on that manpower? We are 18,000 in debt. We have... Oh, I got another guy from Conquest of Jerusalem, right? Yeah. More missionaries. Go, go, go. Your job is suppression. And your job is going to be to get on a boat. Where are my boats at? You're my transports. Is there one more transport in here? I think yes. There is. My military fleet. Get it to port. My transport fleet be merged. And get to Alexandria. And... you guys are doing the walk. And you guys are doing the walk. Alright. Keep going. Yeah, exiled armies are walking. Let's just check. Course we need to do. Don't want to core Derby or Leicester. We can probably give away one of these two right now, though. These guys should no longer be super overextended. Just give them Derby because it's bigger. What's your name? Geldum. Geldum, Grand Province. No, Derby. Yeah, fine, an overextension. And yeah, we might as well stay there. That said, is there any unrest left? Not really. Well, there's some in Derby, I guess. We can just hand it over. And we can't sit on Derby and drill. So might as well stand there and suppress for now. It's fine. Buildings? Still have some money even though we just went through that war. Any good... let's go for manufactories first, yes. Cosenza, Bari, and Vladimir, and then we have no more money. That's fine. Livonian Order too big again. They just gonna keep on swapping around. We did unfortunately not get manufactories, even though we have so many manufactories. Where did you spawn? Where did you spawn? Technology. Where? Oh. Over in Brittany. It's fine. How are we doing on the spread anyway? We should be spreading that. 5.8 per month. That's without the edict on. Roma's on the continent Europe. This looks weird. Anyway, so we get bonus from that, and we get... we have a 90% spread modifier. Wow. I don't even know why. Probably because we have a big center of trade around here. That's fine. So I'm not going to even turn on an edict. I think the bigger issue is going to be money. Bunch of price changes. Wine change is unfortunate. It's just for 10 years. Grain, livestock. Yeah, it's going to be, well, bad for us for a while. Now what I really need to do is put some guys on boats. For multiple reasons. First of all, we want them over here. Second of all, we don't want to take that attrition. Let's just get into Verona. I know Verona has a bunch of force limits, so let's go there. Conversions, give me more of that, please. Sure, I'm just gonna keep on hitting that button. No, you're gonna have... oh, you're not gonna have any people with you. Should probably boat some people over to the Knights, actually. Where's my fleet? So if you be in Athens, you join these guys. Oh, you can't anymore. Fine. Because I unblack flagged them. And then I'm gonna push these guys over. Because we want to suppress some rebels down here. The Knights are going to have a few issues administrating this this territory. Can I do this? No. So Zeta we might have to manually handle. That's fine though. You guys be merged and then take the boats to Verona. Far Verona. My friends are coming home. Jubilees are fine. I don't mind Jubilees. We're capped on admin. Of course we're capped on admin. But we can save that? Solve that by spending some admin. In Malta, I guess. Why didn't we do Malta earlier? There was a reason. Wasn't there an issue with Malta? No, you have the edict on. It's all fine. Oh, you can't take admin anymore. That's the reason. That is a good reason. Sassari is fine, right? You have encouraged. You don't have it at university, but that's okay. to this a bit. For now. Even helps with our institution spread. Not that Sassari is particularly likely to get the thing in time, but hey. We're gonna need to save up some money now, so I should probably not have built all those many factories, but hey. How did this happen? Lose 10 devotion. It's fine. We make like 1 million a month. Almost 4 a year. That's good enough. So Chernigov, I don't assume you have any troops, really. Nor do you have friends. Could probably let our subjects do all the work. Walk? Yes. Work. Just going to declare here. It's fine. Take anything close. Overus is pretty close. And go. Gonna take that, and then we're gonna have to deal with the Ghazi at some point, but that's for later. Yeah. You have 16,000 troops. I'm gonna try to hunt you down, so you don't bother me too much. And I will catch you. Hopefully get that stack wiped. That would be nice. Conversion. These are so quick now. Gee. What else do we get missionary strength from? Do we also get missionary strength from conquest of Jerusalem? Is that what's happening? 11%. General, divine supremacy, stability, blasphemy act, Catholic Empire. Yeah, versus heretics we get another +2 from the conquest. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pop. Diplo rep is great for us. Diplo annexation cost we don't care about in 5 years. I'm just gonna take the power. We don't currently have any liberty issues with our subjects, so I don't need to care too much about Diplo rep. You're running to Tula. I'm not gonna chase you with. Let's chase you with half this army. That's gonna be more than enough, and then the rest just she sieges you down. Income from vassals plus 10%. We don't have a lot of income from vassals, if any. Because they're all marches. Well, we do get something from Geldin because we haven't made them a march yet, I guess. And for now, I'm actually quite happy to get that because we're actually losing money. It's not a thing we do. What the hell? We need to gain money, not lose it. It's probably because we had some manpower and then we're reinforcing. Convert more people. Once our armies are reinforced, that's all gonna be quite alright. Take that. Subject already taken care of the real siege. Excellent. You guys are set to do that. So good. And my money boats are making money? Yes, they can have a leader for slightly more money. Still particularists. Really like to see some sort of Ottoman explosion. It's probably not happening. Ooh. Not the nicest of events. I guess I'm going to drop the burger influence, burger loyalty and influence. It's fine. They're going to go to 39. They're going to be happy in a jiffy. It's alright. Where are you running? And why? To Tambov. I'm going to keep chasing you. Keep on chasing those pavements. Let's go there. And catching. Excellent. Now there is probably a Gazimukian army somewhere. Although we don't see one. Maybe they don't have one. There's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 Gazimukians somewhere. We don't know where. I can live with that. Can also live with these guys trying to recruit units right next to mine. That's quite okay. Keep getting rid of these people. Orthodox, please. I would like to release Byzantium, but there are no Byzantine cores left. So unfortunately I can't. It would be a nice way to mend the schism between the Eastern and the Western church. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go for Alania here. Grab the birthplace of Avaria, I think. I think this is it. Might be Kuncia. It's probably Kuncia. I think it's Kuncia. I talked about this last time. I think it's Kuncia. They no longer have a core, unfortunately. No. We'll never know. Well, we could. but that would require looking up, and that's like work and stuff. Ugh. That is done, that is done. This is not really a war. Speaking of not really a war, could we do what we want in this war? No, 140%. That's a shame. So we're gonna have to take some land from these guys, instead of just force converting them and then force convert them at a later date. Which sucks. How big is Moldavia, and can they be fed a bit more? Moldavia. We're at 293. Our march size is 352. So yeah, we can feed them some more. It's fine. Guinea. You're sharing maps. Sure. So next time we have a bunch of manpower, I think I'm going to build a bunch more cannons. I think I said that last time, but this time I mean it. Just fully occupy these people. Ah, there's some. Oh, we can't see. Even though they're neighbors of my subject, I can't see their land unless there are troops nearby. Interesting. Interesting. I would assume that I would get all my subjects intel. Apparently not. Are you guys still super deep in debt? I assume so, right? Livonian Order. I assume that war did not help you there. Still spending more. Yeah, still paying 10 ducats on interest. So if we had ducats, we could pay off the debt. We don't have ducats. We're actually losing ducats. Are we paying 1 million for advisors? We are, right? This guy's at least half price. Level 5, but half price. But this guy's not half price. And he's morale of navies. Paying for a full price morale of navies guy? Oh, does this actually show me the... Yes, it does. Nice. I always keep doing the math in my head, but it just says here that this advisor is 50% cheaper to employ. Excellent. Can we swap to somebody who's a bit cheaper? This is a half-price Diplo Rep guy, right? It doesn't say it here, but this 5 has to be half price. Yeah, compared to this guy. Let's grab you. Also, I noticed that we can actually promote a culture. At some point we picked up a culture slot. And Neapolitan seems like a good culture to promote. Was it last age or is it this age that counts? It's this age. So we're gonna get to the 3 age objectives, which is nice. So let's do that. Good use of Diplo power, I think. Also shared with our income. On the Siege of Alania. Good. So you guys could already be pieced out. No, you couldn't. Does anybody care? Just the Ottomans. Converted more Knigat provinces. Convert more stuff. I guess I do go for Al-Karak now. Al-Karak is not Jerusalem, right? No, I'm doing Jerusalem. This is fine. Can't call that in a while anyway. So this is okay. And you're done here. I mean, whether you loot this or not doesn't really matter. It's probably already... No, it's not quite completed looting. I'm gonna loot it. Sang attacking Bengal. Sure. How much money could I take from my tributary subjects? Probably not a lot. Because they have no liberty desire. Could demand additional tribute. 10 ducats! That does not seem worth it. And 5.81 ducats. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I need real ducats. Somebody give me some real ducats. I have an institution to embrace. So what are we paying most for? Army maintenance. It's clearly the army maintenance that's hurting us. But we're not over the force limit, right? Not even close. I don't think we're paying for a bunch of mercenaries or anything. Or did I buy a bunch of mercenary cannons again? It would not be surprising. No, these are just the old mercenaries. This is fine, especially since we don't have manpower. You're all fine. You can walk out of here. You guys... Oh, just regular mercs. You guys... Just regular mercs. Nope, no mercenary cannons. It's just a big army, and that's expensive. Fine. Truce to Hesse has ended. Ulm already embraced many factories. That's nuts. At least it's pretty quick. Are we really losing actual money? Week in and week out. Almost done reinforcing those, so that helps, probably. Coring, yeah, I know, but I can't. I just can't. Gazi. So for peace. Nope. If you don't actually want peace, Gazimov, then stop talking to me. You know there's only one piece that can come out of this. And that is you being part of Circassia. Flint and glass and lead crystal. Wait, is this us? No, it's Brittany. Price of glass changes by a bunch. Would have liked the money. Lose ducats. I don't really want to lose ducats right now. And we have tons of prestige, so I'm going to just lose 5. It's fine. Yeah, Trade League. Austria embraces many factories. Everybody does that. The beta. Price of paper changed by 50%. That's quite unfortunate. It's going to hurt us a lot. Because we have tons of paper provinces. Really good ones too. So here we go. I'm going to grab this and then hand it off to my subject. Unless... is there any reason not to? I don't think there is. Oh no, it's the Circassian core. Never mind. I can probably just do a return core here. Shamaki. No, that's not what I want. I want a return core. Or can you not return the last core? Give this to Circassia, please. And then peace out. Fine. Fine. And give me your ducats, because I need ducats right now. Every ducat I can get. Done. And then once we have a diplomat, we grab the other guy too. Now, it's going to be some... no, it's going to be no unrest here because it was a core. Excellent. Excellent. Meet up the rest of the army, wait for 16 days, and then peace out the other guys. So Chernikov might grow into Smolensk, which would be bad. It's been some more admin, I guess. I don't think we have inflation, do we? Do we have inflation? No. So, how are my burghers doing? Are they happy again? Yes, good. So then we put some money, admin into Cagliari. Well, 1 tick, I guess. And then not into Sarai, not into Linz, not into Tyrol. These are things we have to give away. We have a lot of things right now that we have to give away eventually. You don't have an edict on. What are you? Calabria. It's down here, right? Yes. Have encourage, admin. Also, Sicily, you might as well not have admin, the edict on anymore. Okay, now we're seeing some money there. Lithuania, knowledge sharing from Ulm. Sure, you go ahead, Ulm, and give everybody your knowledge. So, Chernigoff, peace. Now, we need to get this down below 100. I don't think they can really attack Smolensk. I don't know if they count as infidels, though, so maybe we should take the border to Smolensk. Just like this. We could actually feed Smolensk a bit. Can we? Can we go return course to Smolensk? Cost me some dip, but that's not the worst that could happen. And this way we don't have to give it to our subjects, which means we don't have to deal with our subjects being too big. Which sounds good to me. Still too big though for forced religion, so we have to do some more stuff. Don't really want you to release anybody because they're probably not gonna be of the right religion. So the rest we're gonna have to take. Now I don't think we have any claims, do we? Of course. Well, you have a bunch of claims, I guess. You are who again? Are you Circassia? Or you're Moldavia? And Moldavia is not too big, we said. So we could give some land to Moldavia. So Volhynia, Rauni, of the Rutsk. Yes, those people. Give this to Moldavia, give this to Moldavia, and this to Moldavia. Check that peace deal again. Why do these cost dip? They don't. Never mind. We could do this. Coalition-wise, it's gonna be okay. And that puts them probably way below 100% for forced religion. 86 seems good. Just have to make sure they don't eat Smolensk, which they probably can't anymore after we do this. And then we just want that ducats. We have the time, I think, to go for full ducats here and just give them a bit of a peacetime. It's okay. War reps too. Also gonna serve to keep them down if they have to pay me war reps and have no money. That's good. Yeah, let's go for this. I think that's good enough. Demand. Close. Prestige. Oh, I should have dealt with my prestige. Forgot about that. Smolensk here. They have no unrest. Okay. Oh no, we don't know about the unrest. Maybe once my troops walk by. We will. Mughals attacking Sindh. Sure. Holstein, knowledge sharing from Austria. Everybody sharing knowledge everywhere. It's fine. You just please go there. Also, I want to know if there's unrest in Poltava. Not that we can really help with that. I guess technically we could ask for military access and then join. We're just going to give them military access. If they have to deal with this rebels, I hope they can do that by themselves. Or they just, you know, increase in autonomy or something. As long as you stay good, nice little Catholics. Ooh, okay, now we're starting with an issue. We have technology cost reduction, but they're no longer internal HIE wars. What does it mean? Can we not declare wars in the HRE anymore, or... Yes. Well... So we have to attack Venice again. So we can get into Anhalt. And deal with that heresy. And then how close are we to the evil reform? Erbkaisertum is not an issue, but then revoke the privilegia cannot happen while we are in the HRE. We need that to be not a thing. So I could declare war on Venice, and Anhalt would come in. Okay, then I can that way I can still get in there. Okay, and they have like no friends. Should probably just do that now. But we still have claim. Seems correct. Here, grab like a really good leader. This guy, wherever he is. In Alexandria, where hopefully we're not taking any attrition. Also was this guy, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Some army. It's okay. Walk over there, grab military access from the Austrians, and then just crush the Venetians. When really who we want to crush is, of course, the Anhaltians. So Venice, not steer trade. No, then we have truce. That would be bad. Declare war. Take Istria. Anhalt, Aachen, Frankfurt, Cleves. Yeah. Go crunch. Where's my battle navy? Here. Have all of that. Everybody's embracing manufacturers before I do. It's fine. Rebel Sunni zealots in where? Probably in Jerusalem, right? Yeah, and Al-Karak. We have troops there. It's fine. It's all okay. Now, I think my subjects are on siege focus, right? Yep. So they're going to do the work. We can go down to minimum siege size here. No, the siege stack should stay here though. Siege stack should stay here. Words. You guys should not be taking attrition. Let's be in Volhynia and then maybe do some de-rebelizing. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. And my subjects, I'm sure they're gonna do what I need them to do. Draft citizens or lose ducats, gain more member. I mean, I don't want to lose ducats. 2 development is nice and all, but it's in the province we're gonna have to give away. I'm just gonna take the 1. It's fine. Really, right now, I just want the money. Do this. We could probably do... help out with the Yedison problem as well. So do this. Give me that. Siege. Convert Jerusalem. Nice. And can't do Alania because they have ineffective missionary right now. Okay. That must be from the previous owners. So that's Venice. That's the Venetian fleet. Might as well loot Venice, I guess. Right? Still a bunch of loot in here. Let's grab the ducats. And is anybody dealing with the rest? Doesn't really feel like it. Let's take Anhalt. Let's not take Anhalt. Let's have you be on suppression. Again. I mean, I want Anhalt for sure. Why are the Teutons not moving? I did check that you're on the thing, right? Defensive, siege focused. Now you're moving. Get going, get me that stuff. Get the Venetian boats. Get back in the port. I do want you to loot here, but I don't want you to take attrition for it, so... let's just do the easy way and half the size of the army. Took an attrition check for no reason there. Probably cost me more than I can loot. But that's okay. Nogai sold the province to Muscovy. The gold mine? You sold the freaking gold mine to Muscovy, Nogai? I don't know that that's going to solve your financial problems. What? Why would you do that? Where's Bashkir anyway? Oh, it's not called Bashkir anymore, of course. Because it's some Russian name now. Pretty sure it's the gold mine. That is here. Yeah, it's in Bashkiria. I think this is what they just sold. Awesome. Sell stuff to the evil enemy. Just get me Anhalt for the force convert. And from then on, either we leave the Empire. We're just gonna take the... It's a thing we can do for sure. And then we just let Bohemia go all grayskin if they want to. Or we have to deal with Bohemia at some point. I prefer the earlier version, or the one where we don't have to kill Bohemia. Who are you? Marcellus Brescia. Oh, we're taking attrition. Have Marcellus Brescia here. No longer take attrition. You guys can have like Pietro. Doing the swap around because there's going to be Sunni Zealots soon, and I want a general there to minimize the losses we take. Just to Augsburg. Anhalt has been conquered, so that's good. Hey, Anhalt. So for peace. Force religion. And give me all the ducats. So many ducats. And the war reps. And since we're gonna get prestige, should probably spend some prestige. Don't really care about your alliances at all. Just gonna grab some prestige from transfer trade power, sure. But before that, I want to spend it. Subjects are mostly fine. Moldavia, be placated, and then Anhalt, be sued for peace, and get out of here. Now, who else in this war? Just Venice, okay. I don't want Istria, I can't use it. Just want money. Give me war reps. Give me all the... Wow. All your 50 ducats. And give me... Steel trade really irrelevant. Aachen, Frankfurt, all the trade powers irrelevant. I'm just gonna grab some. I don't know, like this. Sure. Send demand. That was not send demand. Send demand. Poor Venetians just constantly be used as a punching ball, so I can attack some people in the HRE. So now... Wait, who are you? When did you swap? Dear friends, Poland, Switzerland, Theodoro. So we're gonna have to attack Switzerland at some point anyway, but we can't because they're... I assume they're in the HRE, right? Yes. So... Oh, Albania. Could I make Switzerland co-belligerent is the question. Oh, you're also in the HRE. Right. The thing is, once we leave the HRE and attack, which we can do, we're gonna have to fight Bohemia, which I'm not super happy to do. I mean, we can, obviously. They're not super strong. But I liked having them as a friend. But I believe we can't have this happen much more. Landfried is just not okay. But we may have some more important wars. Oh, you're dying to Smolensk. That's fine. That is fine. You go eat them, Smolensk. What's our plan? Except for being way over time. I'm gonna think about our plan in between episodes. I think we're gonna go attack something like Muscovy. And then the Brits, once the truce is over, and then we start handling the HRE somehow. Why did you swap, though? When did you change religion? Does it say in the province history thing? I never can find. Abandoned their old faith and became Protestant. In July this year. Why though? That's last month. Why would you do that in the middle of a Catholic empire? You just want to annoy me. July 12th. When did we force Anhalt? Is this like a thing that just there's always some Protestants? It can't be. No, August 2nd. Yeah, they were just doing something. Probably some event or something. Alright, we're gonna do with that in the future. Are you a free city is the question. It's the real question. How do I find out? If I hover over offer vassalization. It doesn't say. How do I see free cities? Because I know it's time for a break, but if they are not a free city, we can maybe just peacefully vassalize them. How do I see that? How do I know? Are these the free cities? No, these are the electors. These are the free cities. Dithmarschen, Ravensburg, Nuremberg, Ulm, Hamburg, Frankfurt, Bremen, and Aachen. Not Brunswick. Hey, Brunswick. We need to get you to +1. We can probably do that. Not that I want another vassal. How expensive is it to release a vassal from being a vassal? Is that in this menu? If I were to say... Where are they? Lorraine? Release vassal? Is that a thing here? No. Must be diplomatic interaction then. Revoke march. Enforce peace. Where is release vassal? Economy actions. I know it's a thing you can do. Maybe it doesn't show why they're in march. We'd lose the stability, and then we would have to release and lose prestige for that, or stability. Ugh. Well, we don't need to do that for you. We have a regular vassal, right? What's my regular vassal? It's Circassia? No, it's Geldum. You. Break vassalization. It just costs prestige. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next episode is I'm gonna vassalize Brunswick. I am going to force convert them, and then I'm gonna release them. Sure. Well, but next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like the video, subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you want to say to me, comment section right there. I would love for you to use it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.